guys, today we're going to be making some pretty cool popsicle ice cubes. So basically they're like ice cubes like this, but these are different colors because these are made from popsicles. So they taste like a popsicle, but they're cubes. So you can like put them in your drink, or you can just eat them by themselves, or you can like cut it up and make a soup or something. I don't know, but they're pretty cool. You can do whatever you want. So I'm gonna teach you how to make them. Let's go. Okay, so the things you're gonna need is your popsicles. I have 2 of each flavors, and I'm gonna be putting them in separate bowls to do it. Now, if you just want to use one flavor, or if you want to mix flavors, do whatever you want. Doesn't really matter. So we're gonna need popsicles. I have 2 of each flavor, so 6 popsicles. So we're gonna use the popsicles, and in my cupboard of stuff you're gonna need, these are the things you need for sure. So you're gonna need a knife. If you don't have a knife, you can use scissors if you really want to, but I suggest use a knife. Now, bowl is something you need. Now, another thing you need is a spoon. And that's it for like what you need, okay? So for whatever you need for sure, that's it. Now, other things that make the whole thing look better, right? OJ, I'm using Tropicana because Tropicana is good. Another thing is, let's say you don't have that many popsicles, but you want like a lot of cubes, you can put in some water. Now, the water sort of takes away the taste, so OJ is nice, but also you can put in some sugar. Use white sugar. Brown sugar won't melt as fast, so white sugar is a good idea. Now, since I have 3 different types of popsicles, I need more bowls and more spoons. And other things, which is just good so you don't make a mess in your house and your mom won't kill you. So a cloth or something to like just keep the whole thing good. And a towel or like a napkin or something, and paper napkins, because why not? And since this is not enough, let's just take all of them, right? So, okay, yeah, that's it for like all the stuff you can use. And so now let's just like make it, because that's what we're doing. Okay, so now let's start. So basically, I'm going to take my first flavor of popsicles, and I'm going to take a bowl. And now I'm going to take the popsicle, I'm going to open it, take the popsicle like that, just put this on the side, and we're going to take our knife, and basically we're just going to scrape off all the popsicle of it. Now these have been sitting out for a bit, so this will be a bit easy to take off. So like however you want to do it, like if you don't want to use a knife, or if you want to use your hands, or whatever you want to do, basically you got to take off your popsicles. Now I suggest to leave your popsicles out for maybe a minute or 2, just so they melt a bit, and it's also easier to crush them, because we will be crushing them and making like water, making them like a liquid, right? So there's my second one of that flavor, and there we go, and there we go. Okay, so now we have now we have the flavor crushed, and now what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need to take our spoon, and I'm just gonna like crush around with this. So enjoy this fast forwarding of the popsicles getting crushed. Okay guys, so now we have our 3 different flavors of popsicles melted. We got this purple one, we got a pink one, and we got this red one. Now, basically, this one is what you want it to look like a water kind of thing. Like, this one's like water, pretty much, like a juice. These ones, they haven't melted entirely. See, this one's kind of chunky still, and this one is just like, yeah. So, you want it to be like this. So, I'm going to show you the rest of the procedure with this one, and then by then, these will be empty. Well, they're going to be like slushy kind of thing. So, I'm going to work with these, and then by then these ones will be done. So basically now what I'm gonna do is I have 1 glass of water for the entire thing, and I'm only gonna put in 1/3 of a cup. You do not want that much water. So just like a 1/3 of a cup. So that should be enough. Or if you want a bit more, yeah, that should be good. And we're just gonna give it a little bit of a stir. See, so now this is like a juice entirely kind of thing, since the water is in it. Now we're gonna take our OJ, again, just a little bit of OJ. Now, I used a lot of popsicles, so I'm gonna have a lot of juice. Okay, so that's a bit of OJ. Not too much OJ, because then it gets overpowering and it doesn't taste good. And again, we're gonna give that a mix. Now, I think I have a lot of popsicles, and these are really sugary popsicles, so I'm just gonna put like a pinch of sugar, like that much. Like 1 pinch of sugar, literally. And again, we're gonna mix that up. And there we go. You should have this little like I don't know, solution kind of purpley thing. Mine is kind of foamy right now, but I think it'll settle and then it'll be fine, right? And so I'm gonna do this to all of them, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour it into one of these, an ice tray, okay? Now, okay, so I'll be back once the rest of these are done. Okay, so now we have all of ours into this liquid thing. Some of them, they kind of foamed up, which was sort of expected. Now, this is that purple one that I have. It developed a sort of like darker blackish color. And this is my one. This is almost like blood red, like that. Oh man, my mom's not gonna be happy. Okay, but yeah, but this one's like blood red, and then this one is kind of special. This one used to be pink, but in this one I put some extra orange juice. And so now this one has a bit goldenish, like applesauce sort of color. And now I have this one, like ice tray, where you put in like ice cubes with water, but I'm gonna be putting in my popsicle water. So I'm just gonna put 4 of each. Now I have a lot of juice, so I don't think I can finish all this, but whatever. Like, yeah, if you're gonna make 12 cubes, don't use this much. I'm gonna put 4 in each. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Okay, so I have that. Now we're gonna make these purple ones. Oh, it's not really purple anymore. It's kind of black. It looks like Coke cubes. Coke cubes, yeah. This one's spilling. See, so when you put in too much, this one is now over there, and it's just like spilled. Okay, now I got 4 of these. Now I'm gonna put in some of these extra OJ ones. These ones have extra oranges. Like, I can literally smell the orange juice. Can you smell it? Yeah, you're watching it on YouTube. You should be able to smell the oranges. No, I'm kidding. Okay, now these are all still really foamy, but I like have 2 extra ones. I'm gonna put in the red ones. No, I don't know. I'm just gonna put in the red ones. This one looks the best. Why not? Or I'll put in 1 red one. That's 1 red one. And 1 orange golden one, because I think the black one looks kind of ugly. But okay, now we have this full, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this very carefully. You have no idea how hard this is. And see, mine is kind of spilling here, and some of the flavors are like going into each other. That doesn't really matter. Overnight in the freezer, and now they look kind of like this, and there's different colors and they look pretty nice. And now we're gonna take them out. I'm gonna use a knife because they get a bit there. It's a bit tricky to take them out with your hand, but see, this just sort of popped out like that. This one, I'm gonna take out an orange one. Yep, see, they're sort of just like sliding right out. and the black one, right? And also the good thing about them is they're not completely ice. They're a bit more like a slushy. So you can just, like, I don't know, if you're a British person but you don't eat popsicles like everyone else and you just want to like dice them or something, I don't know, like that, right? You can cut them pretty easily. Okay guys, so I realized that after you cut them up like this, like you can just cut them up, and now you can even like put them like on top of ice cream as like a topping or something, like that. But if you don't want to do that, you can just, yeah, just eat them with a spoon. Like I'm just eating them with a spoon here. So review on them. These orange ones, I put in extra orange juice in it. The orange juice is a bit overpowering, so if you really like orange juice, you can do that, but I personally like the ones that only have the popsicles in them better. So now let's just take out the rest of these, or I'm just going to take out another one. I personally really like the red ones. They are amazing. Let's take out, I'm going to take out 3, because why not? Take out 3 red ones. And let's say you don't want to eat them, you can also put them in drinks. I got my raspberry lemonade, and we can just, yeah. And yeah, there we go. See? Now, it does taste better. And then, if you ever get bored of that, you can just like, I don't know, fish one out and go. Okay guys, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on my channel,